So it's no secret that I'm a fan of Otome games. And how could I not be when there are so many good ones out on consoles with amazing plots? You can stop a terrorist organization, or be kidnapped by the mafia, or run a cafe for mythical beings, or experience the pinnacle of despair. People love to write off this genre, but the characters and stories in Otome games are so good. That being said, mobile Otome games have always been a bit lacking. There are some standouts like Mystic Messenger, Love in Deep Space, and Tears of Themis. But other than that, most of them kind of fly under the radar for not having the best stories and characters, or having terrible action point systems that make the game take forever to complete. Most mobile Otome games have a bad reputation because of this and are seen as the less superior games in the genre. So, I had an idea. As an Otome lover who has played a lot of games in the genre, I wanted to try playing the worst rated Otome games on the App Store. We're going to see if these games truly are terrible and live up to the stereotype of mobile Otome games being bad, or if I will be pleasantly surprised by them. Maybe I'll end up wondering why they're rated so low. But before that, the disclaimer. Please do not consider this video to be a serious review. I'm just here to have a fun time and make dumb jokes. I'm not playing these games in their entirety, just trying them out, so don't take my opinion as gospel. Alright, we've got 3 poorly rated Otome games to try out, so let's get into it. The first game we'll be playing is My Candy Love, and it has 2.7 stars on the App Store. The description says that the scenarios in the game will change based on the choices you make, creating a unique love story. I don't really know how that's different from any other Otome game, but let's give it a shot.
Oh, is this the main menu? There's no music. It's kind of awkwardly quiet, but okay. And there's still no music. I want to start my adventure in high school, university, the working world, and university again? I do not want to go back to high school at all. No, thank you. We're gonna go with working world, because that's true to my real life. Your star sign will have an effect on your game. Okay, well, I'm an Aries. How much is it going to affect my game, though? Like, is it going to affect her personality? Because I'm nothing like the typical Aries, okay? They're always like, yeah, Aries are super fiery, and they're outgoing, and they'll, like, fight people and stuff. And it's, like, the total opposite of me. Hi, I'm Morgan. Yay. This username... Okay. Oh, it's a username, not just a name. Okay. Fine, it's Moog. Who took it's Moog? Who else? You're not Moog, I am. Okay, fine, it's Moog with 2 G's. How about that? An event is in progress. It is not available on iOS. Please go to the website to access the event. No, I'm not going to do that. After obtaining your diploma, a brilliant future lays ahead of you. Owner of the Cozy Bear Cafe, you've been living with your crush from university for 3 years. Oh wow, we're living together? Crazy. Everything has been going great since you left the campus courtyard, but life isn't always easy. You will be put to the test as a young working woman. Okay, personalize your candy. What is that? Oh, am I personalizing my girl? I guess so. There's never short hair. It's always long. Where's the representation for us short-haired girls? I really didn't change much, but that's the closest it's gonna get to looking like me. My generic looking guys. I thought I was going to leave the city for good, but I guess I'm well on my way to live my life here. Oh, good. Oh, it's Moog. Great, that's my name. My dear niece, I was just going to come see you. Why is my aunt a fairy? I don't see you often these days, but I guess your new job must be taking up a lot of your time. I won't bother you for long. I can imagine you have someone to run home to, right? Yes, you're right. I'm going to join. Oh, I have to pick my love interest, apparently. So here's the thing. I don't like any of them. I really don't. They all look kind of mean. Like, okay, Castiel, isn't that the name of a supernatural character? He looks mean. Ryan over here looks like a vampire. Like he's too old for me. Nathaniel and I don't know how to pronounce their name, but they look mean. They just look mean. So I guess I have to go with Hyun. He's the nicest looking of them all. Hyun was your co-worker at the Cozy Bear Cafe. That period allowed you to get to know this compulsive romantic. Okay. Validate. Okay. The validate button, I guess. Wait, before you go, I want you to be completely comfortable with the basics of the game. Of course. Whoa. Okay, 4th wall break right off the bat. No, I would like the tutorial.
Okay, so I won't subject you to the tutorial of this game because it's kind of long and boring. Basically, I was told about the action point system where you have to spend points to continue the story and they slowly replenish over time. Then I was taught to navigate around the town, which was very confusing for someone as directionally challenged as me.
How do I get to the park?
Then my fairy aunt lost her necklace and I had to go find it for her. And that's the tutorial. Let's move on to the main game.
We will see one another very soon. We may even see one another during each episode. The fourth wall breaks is crazy. Your love life is perfect, and a big event is in preparation at the Cozy Bear Cafe. Everyone is eagerly awaiting the Crow Storm exposition. It's a good thing that you are here to organize everything now that you own the Cozy Bear. You have transformed it into a trendy cafe gallery. Okay. Damn alarm clock. It's already 8 o'clock. Whoa. We're swearing in this game. Hello, my love. Did you sleep well? Oh. So, are we already in a relationship? Doesn't that kind of defeat the whole point of like an Otome? Like, I thought we weren't. I thought we were just living together. And I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Definitely not enough. I don't sleep well when you're far from me. Aw, that's so cute. This is so cheesy. I'm happy for your mom. It's good that she's rebuilding her life. Me too. I'm glad that she found someone. And Juan is a really good person. They're an excellent match. You see, I told you. We never know what life has in store for us. So, like, was I supposed to do the high school and the university before this? Or would I know this backstory had I done those? How's everything going? Are the preparations for the expo moving along well? Yes, but I still have some things to take care of. I need to hang some posters and go see... Yeah. I don't know how you say that. Yale? Who's that? All of people who here are subscribed to Crow Storm or the Cozy Bear know about the expo. My favorite community manager. What would I do without you? This is just thrilling content. Did I leave my sunglasses at the house? They weren't in my glove box. Good grammar, Hyun. Hold on, don't hang up. I'll go see. Well, they're not in the bedroom. Huh? Where? Oh! Ah, here they are. They were in the living room. I thought they'd be glowing like the necklace was. See you tonight, my love. Love you. Oh, you're so corny. Whoa. What's with the rock music out of nowhere? Well, now I just have to get dressed and get going. Yeah, woo. Oh, get ready. Choose the right outfit. I don't like that one. That one feels like it would make the most sense for like an expo type thing. Whereas expo, not yet. The shirt's kind of revealing. I'm gonna go with this dress. That one. Validate it. Yeah, voila, perfect. I hurried to the cafe while rock music played in the background. Yeah. It's still crazy. This music, it's not fitting at all. It's still crazy. I feel like I've been coming to the Cozy Bear Cafe my whole life. And now I own it. How did that happen? How did we own it? Remember when we came after classes with Rosa and... Alexi or Alexi? And when I came back 3 years ago for my last year in university, I worked here as a server. What a catastrophe in the beginning. Looking back now, I really wonder why Clements? Is that how you say that? Trusted me. So was I supposed to play the high school and university first? Would I have known all this already? I get the feeling I'm missing out on context, like I would have played through this had I done it. Well, maybe if I needed to play through that first, it shouldn't have given me the option. Well, actually, I know why. It's thanks to Hyun. It's a good thing he was there. If only I had known by accepting that job, I was going to meet the love of my life. Wow. Plus, he was always looking out for me, and he saved me from Clements several times. Who was Clements? And why do we need saving from them? Are they mean? Are they evil? And even today, he's still looking out for me by being the cafe's community manager. This music's so loud, oh my god. That hasn't changed, even if I no longer need to be saved from Clements, since she isn't here anymore. Who is this woman? Is she evil? But I know that she was the way that she was because deep down she was very lonely. Actually, everything changed when she met Pat. Since then, she left to start up a ranch with him, and I bought the cafe. Okay, Clements left with a guy named Pat to start a ranch. It's kind of random, and I bought a cafe somehow straight out of college. It wasn't easy, but Clements was nice enough to be patient. She even blocked the other buyers while I was getting the funds together. Well, geez, this Pat guy must have really changed her. She was such a jerk before that we needed saving, and now she's like, yeah, I'll make sure you get this cafe. If I had said no, my life may have been completely different. Sometimes it just takes one choice. Oh, that's like a metaphor for this game. Maybe you think that I didn't hear you? What you said on the phone? I'll have you know that this is the 21st century, and what you just did is an unforgivable crime. Who are you? What's going on here? Why is that manager's a silhouette? I don't know what I've done either. Exactly, well, let me explain. he was talking on the phone really loudly, and he totally thinks he can just spoil last night's episode of Walking Dead as if it was no big deal. How old is this game? Walking Dead. It's not even The Walking Dead, it's just Walking Dead. I had it saved so I could watch it tonight. Just another reason why this job is so frustrating. Okay, you're my employee, I guess. I'm sorry, let me apologize on behalf of the Cozy Bear. Please let this coffee's on us. Yeah, well, don't be surprised if the coffee is salty. I don't always pay attention either. That's enough. That is unacceptable.
Don't worry. If I wanted a calm cup of coffee, the city has plenty of competition.
Exactly,
But it's precisely Nina's candor that makes this place so unique.
Wow, he's not angry?
Her and I have this little routine.
What? Okay, this is weird. Come to think of it, she's always been like this. You should have seen her in middle school. Oh, she my childhood friend or something? Would I have known if I played the first 2 parts? Maybe. Don't even think about it. Do you want this coffee? Yes or no? It's crazy how things change. During Clemence's reign, I would have been fired for that. Who was Clemence, and why was she so evil? And now she's not evil. Nina, can you take care of the end of service today? I'd like to get home early. Oh, someone can't wait to see Hyun. Don't worry, I'd already planned to close. What wouldn't I do for my favorite couple? We're the favorite couple because we're the main characters. Thank you, Nina. All right, so I'm gonna grab the posters from the kitchen. Okay, I guess I'm going in here. I'm running behind. I need to hurry up. Oh, Eric. Are you the... Oh, no, wait, you're not. I thought he was the older vampire-looking dude before, but wasn't that guy's name, like, Ryan or something? Okay, remember your name was Nathaniel. We're really calling him Nath? Nath? I don't know. Either way, it's stupid. How are both of you? It's nice to see you come by and see me. Hey, you know how it is. Eric is a real grump if he doesn't have his 3rd cup of coffee before 11 a.m. Are you guys working on a case? Oh, are you a detective? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, well, the opening of the Crowstorm Expo tomorrow night, I don't have a single minute to myself. But it's going to be amazing. Tons of concert photos and even a painting. I hope you guys can make it. I don't know, haven't we already seen enough of Castiel's face? I mean, come on, I hate Supernatural. What if his head gets so big that he can't pass through doorways? He seemed like a jerk. That's why I didn't pick him. We're not in high school anymore. Touche, I'm joking. It's true that even though he can be annoying sometimes, I'll never forget what he did for my sister. Jeez. I get the feeling I missed a lot of plot by not starting in high school. But some days, I almost miss those creepy old alleys. Clues, hideouts, infiltrations, flagrant crimes, the good old days. And besides, imagine... Jeez, you have a dangerous job. How did you get into this? What am I missing? What would this route be like if I picked him instead? The Nathaniel guy. 3 years ago, Nate found himself implicated in a dirty deal. The criminals had forced him to sell their drugs. Jeez! Apparently I missed that too! In the previous parts. Luckily, Eric quickly understood that Nate wasn't like the other delinquents, and there's so many words, there's so much backstory. Okay, now I'm done talking to them, I can finally go get these posters. There they are. Alright, time to work, it's Moog. There's some strategic places, like at the university, the high school, and in the park. I don't know how to get to all those places, though. Alright, so I need to go to the park, the high school, and the university street shops. Moog, hello, Earth, it's Moog. Now who's talking to me? I just spent so long talking to Nathaniel and Eric. I haven't even seen Hyun yet. Oh, it's you, Alexi? Between you, who doesn't even notice me, and Rosa, who never has the time anymore. I'm sorry, it's just that I've been so busy. Relax, I'm joking. But it's true that I miss you and Rosa. Yeah, it's more complicated ever since she moved. I understand that. If my man built me a palace overlooking the ocean, I'd forget everyone too. Okay. So she's rich. You never stop, huh? But it's true that she's farther away now. And with the baby too. The baby! Oh my god, what have I missed in these past 2 parts? And she started meeting with patients, even though it's only part-time for the moment. Oh my god. I know, it's about time that she started her career as a psychologist. True, these last few years didn't really unfold as planned. Oh my god, all this backstory. Oh my god, it's my aunt! You got your heads in the clouds? You don't recognize your old auntie anymore? I thought I was pretty recognizable. Yeah, you're a fairy! Why are you a fairy? In any case, Crowstorm is the name of his group. They're really famous around here. Oh my god, more backstory? Okay, where do I hang things now? Here? Okay. It's wild, my life has changed so much, but this place has remained just the same. And I imagine that the life of high schoolers today isn't very different than ours was. I don't know what your high school life was like because I skipped it because I didn't know it was important. We quickly became friends. She always was there for me, Good advice, a kind word. Shawnee's still in the university because she's now the assistant to Miss... Oh my god, it's more backstory! Hey, traffic's smooth. I'll be at the house in 30 minutes. Love you. I didn't think it would happen, but it looks like we're going to have a good timing.
So excited to see him, I know. I've been playing this game for like 30 minutes, and all I've gotten was like backstory about characters I don't know, because I didn't play the first parts, and I also don't care. Where's the guy?
I had just walked in when I heard the door open. I didn't think he'd be here so soon.
How did we not pass each other if I walked in and then the door opens immediately?
You're already here. Finally, hi. Surprise. We rushed to kiss each other. I really missed him. This is awesome. You got here so fast. It's because, well, I was so excited to see you, so I didn't even stop for lunch. So romantic. You shouldn't have. But I was just so excited to see you. It's adorable, but I want you to take care of yourself. I'd like to enjoy you for as long as possible. You're the one who's adorable. Oh my god, we're so cheesy and romantic. Oh. Well, did your day go alright? You got everything done that you wanted to? I had to sit through so much backstory, hon, you don't even understand. Yes, I hung posters all over the city. Shawnee even helped me hang them up at the university. That was nice of her. How's she doing?
Please, no more. Let's not talk about this.
It's true that it's never easy to start over, to start something new with someone, especially after a divorce. Yeah, she needed time, but now she's really ready for the next step. She was glowing, and she's already reorganized the entire house. Oh my god, the backstory! It never ends! And to tell you the truth, right now, I don't really feel like talking. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Ew! I understand clearly. Ew! Ew! I know this is what this game is, but I don't like any of the guys in this game. Ugh. And I'm also just annoyed. We cooked and then talked about all the misadventures of our week. Like having to hear backstory from everyone I meet. At the end of the meal, I wrapped my arms around his neck to kill him because I'm sick of this. I put my charcoal masks on his face. I gently massaged his temples and forehead, giving him a little massage. I started to feel him calm down under my fingers. Once the mask was on, I thought he had fallen asleep. I took advantage of the moment and put a mask on my face too.
Ugh! Oh god, this scared me.
You actually showed it. I wasn't expecting it. I took my phone out of my pocket. Oh no, you didn't get an illustration. Another photo for our an illustration? Do you mean picture?
You did not just take an illustration of me.
We ran around the apartment until he finally caught me and wiped his face on my arms. What? Hey, didn't you just get mask all over my shirt? Couldn't that stain, dude? He threw me over his shoulder and dragged me to the bathroom. We stayed under the shower for a lot longer than usual. Ew. It's so good to see him again. Finish the episode. Yes, please. Dear God, that took so long. Now we're back to the dead silent screen. No rock music in my ears anymore. My apartment. Oh, what's this? I'm talking about the episode. That's just the map, I guess. Back to my apartment. This. No. This. Oh, games. Scratch the cupcake and discover the amount. Play to win 0 to 20 gold, okay? Sure. I got 2 gold. Yay. That was a great minigame. What about this one? Flower power. Click on the flower to discover a prize. Okay. This is great stuff. It's thrilling. Oops, you didn't win anything. Boo! Oh, now I have to watch an ad. Oh, guys, I'm not showing you this ad.
Oh, this does not look appropriate. Oh my god! Oh, guys, this ad is bad. This ad's really bad.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, no, guys, there's a dog man with a rose in his mouth and he's looking at me. Oh.
Do you want to play?
Guys, this ad is... No, don't.
Oh my god. Okay, be happy I didn't show that to you. Okay, these minigames... I can't play them apparently? You need to choose a club in episode 3, high school life. Well, I didn't realize that those were important to the story, so I didn't play them. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's my closet. My outfit looks very stupid. What am I wearing? I have no illustrations. My messages... No one wants to text me, not even my man. The characters, okay, you can see all the people. The bank? Oh, heck no. I'm not buying things. Forum. I'm not completing registration. The city. Okay, well... I think that about does it for this one. I'm quite bored.
Okay, so that's my candy love. I think it's pretty obvious that I wasn't a fan. It's never a good sign when I look at the love interests and think, yeah, I don't like any of them. I just picked Hyun because he looked the least mean. And I didn't even like him once I met him. I'm sure he's a nice guy and all, but the way he talked just made me cringe. The worst part though is the amount of backstory that I had to read through. I would run into a different character every 2 seconds and they would just lore dump on me for ages. Now, this might have been better if I had played the game correctly and started in high school, because then I would actually know what they're all talking about. But also maybe not, because then I'd be stuck reading about stuff I already knew about. Either way, it's just a lot, and it felt kind of unnatural how the characters would just talk through their pasts in so much detail, as if they know someone is reading it and needs context. And I will fully admit that it's my fault for jumping straight to the working stage of life and missing all the story before it. But if that was all important, maybe they shouldn't have given me the choice and just started me in high school. I didn't know it would be necessary. I thought it was just like fun, like, oh, what do you want your life to be like? But yeah, overall, I don't like this game, but I do see the potential with all the different phases of life you can play through and the different routes. So, do I think that this game deserves a 2.7 rating? I think it should be bumped up to at least a 3. Even though it wasn't my cup of tea, the game wasn't that bad. Okay, next game. As I was searching the App Store for games for this video, I stumbled across one called Moonlight Lovers, Belieth. Or is it Belieth? Whatever, who cares? After looking at the pictures and reading the description, I realized that this was an Otome for one guy. Just this dude with long hair and a hideous all-white outfit. I decided to check out other games the developer has made and realized there were several of these apps, all for different characters, but in the same universe. That'd be like if when you played Mystic Messenger, you needed an app to play Seven's Route, and an app for Jumin, and an app for Zen. I knew that I had to try this series out, so I picked the boy who had the lowest rating. So with 3.1 stars, let's play Moonlight Lovers Vladimir.
Access the manor. To meet the vampires of the manor, you must accept the privacy policy. Oh, so we got some vampires here. Okay. Okay. Once again, no music. What's with these apps and not having any music on the main menu? Okay, play. Let's keep Eloise. If you have already followed another vampire story, log into your account to centralize your progression. Interesting. But I've not done any other stories. The intro. So there it is. Oh, creepy manor. Is this where I was supposed to spend my childhood? It would have been a lot different than the orphanage, that's for sure. Mom, Dad, I wish I could remember something about you, other than what I've seen in photos. But at least you left me something that once belonged to you. I'm not sure how it will turn out, but I promise I'll prove myself worthy of this gift. Did they leave us this creepy-looking house? Let's open the letter. I learned my lesson last time about jumping into the middle of a story. I'm not skipping any introductions. To our dear daughter. Unfortunately, if you are reading this letter, it is because circumstances have prevented us from giving you your inheritance in person today. First of all, we'd like to wish you a wonderful birthday. You're 18 now. You've got your whole life ahead of you, and today you stand to inherit the manor that was once ours. You were born in this place. We hope you've had a chance to grow up here as well. It's a very special house, and we hope you'll one day make it a home where you'll be happy. Okay. 18, you got a whole house to yourself. It's creepy. I don't know that I'd want to live there, but it's pretty nice. If you want, you could sell it and get a lot of money. You can still feel the presence of its first owners, of course, but we've also left our mark, and one day you will too. Are the first owners vampires? And are they still literally there? It's huge, and it's actually not in such bad shape. Charlotte joked that I was going to inherit a ruin, but as it turns out, I can see myself living here. I don't know that I could. It's a little creepy. This is giving Diabolic Lovers majorly. With the vampires and moving to the house, is this knockoff Diabolic Lovers? Look at this menu. Oh, there's AP again. I got 2300 AP though. That's good. Oh no, where'd the music go? Oh, it's back. Well then, dear manor, to us, the new mistress of the house has arrived. Oh, okay, I guess we're physically moving around again. Wow! This is so wild. Jeez, just look at that staircase. This is way better than the old kitchen at the orphanage. Charlotte would die if she saw this. And the same goes for that snobby Marie Lawrence, too. I have to send photos to my friends so they'll come visit to me. It's enormous. I was surprised at how clean everything was. Maybe the estate lawyer was keeping the place tidy in the hope that I'd agree to sell it. Or maybe there's vampires in here. I need to buy a car as soon as possible, or a horse. As the mistress of the manor, I need to travel in style. Girl, we are living in a day and age where there are cars. Why would you buy a horse? Abandoned 19th century manor, but it doesn't seem to be abandoned. Because there's vampires inside. Let's see what's upstairs. Vampires! I mean, you'd have to be a bit eccentric to want to live in the middle of a forest more than 20 minutes from the closest town, or you'd have to be a vampire. While I was daydreaming, I suddenly felt a shiver run down my spine. I snapped back to reality and an odd feeling in my stomach. I don't feel comfortable here, as if I was being watched. Oh, got the creepy music settling in. Someone there? Is it a vampire? Okay, hello? Any vampires down here? Oh. Oh! Is it a vampire? Oh, it is. Hey, you're not Vladimir. You're the dude on the other app. Hey, who are you? Turn around, turn around, turn around. You know, I kind of like Eloise, actually. She's a bit of a mood. Vladimir, some chick's walking down the main staircase. Vladimir, that's our boy. Yeah. Hey, you're not Vladimir. Dang it, these hallways don't look familiar, but I can't turn around now with those guys on my heels. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Maybe this door? Dang it, it's locked. I guess I'll have to go back. I can see them just below me, between the bars of the railing. Like how she's all, I gotta run. They're chasing me, and they're literally just down there, like, talking, like, da-da-da. Oh, hey, that's our boy. For heaven's sake, Belliot, can you try to be a bit more discreet? If I can't find the intruder in 10 minutes or less, then you're going to have to deal with her. I worked hard enough the last time this happened. Oh, forgive me, my lord. It must be so exhausting to organize your collection of moldy old books about people who've been dead for ages. Seriously, Vlad, you need to stop obsessing like this. You're wasting your life. Moldy old books. These volumes are rare and priceless, but I don't expect you to understand. I suppose you'd rather have a therapy session on the couch than worry about an intruder on the loose. This is so Diabolical Lovers. This is just the beginning of Diabolical Lovers. Oh my god. About the couch. Sorry, bud. You're really not my type, but I'm flattered just the same. You're trying my patience. Am I in the Sakamaki household? Anyone with a pair of ears can hear that she's upstairs, struggling to open the door. He's got a, like, cloth over his eyes. Is he blind? And is, like, his hearing heightened? Young lady, we're not going to hurt you. If you'll be so kind to speak with us for a moment. Belith, I can hear you laughing. This does feel like Diabolical Lovers, yes, but it's like they're not as mean and scary. Sorry, but let's be honest, you should get with the times. You're a century behind the rest of us. At the very least, stop dressing like that. I can almost smell the mold on your clothes. A century behind? What the? Because they're vampires, Eloise, they're immortal. Get with the program. And Vladimir, it wouldn't kill you to let me borrow your things from time to time. If I wasn't already blind, I would have wanted it. If I wasn't already blind, I would have wanted to be the day you stole Vladimir's things. What? Huh? I would have wanted to be the day you stole. What? The grammar is not making sense to me on that one. May I remind you that our little friend is still hiding just a few feet away? How could he possibly know that? Did you already forget that he can hear you, Eloise? Your boldness never ceases to amaze me, Bellieth. I should have thrown you out the day you showed up at the doorstep of this respectable abode. You've been tarnishing its image with your mischief ever since. Of my residence. This is not your house. I like how she's participating in the conversation in her head instead of escaping. Oh, right, a respectable abode. From what I've heard, Count, there's nothing respectable about the way you moved into this place. Oh, maybe he's not annoying after all. Again, instead of escaping, she's like, good point. I need to block the entrance. I hear them coming. Quick, what can I use? Oh, my first decision. Will this have an impact? I don't know, a couch is pretty heavy. There are at least 3 of them. I hope this will be enough to stop them. For heaven's sake, Belliot, you've been here long enough to learn how to respect your elders. That voice, he seems to be their leader. He sounds pretty self-righteous for a squatter. I hate to say this, because he's barely even been on screen. And this is a video about the worst Otomes, but like, I kind of like him. Vladimir, I like him. I do. And again, this is a video on the worst Otomes, but I'm actually kind of intrigued in this one so far. I think she went into the library. I hear her moving furniture. I'm moving 3 couches. Oh no, this can't be happening. How could he have heard me? I was being as quiet as possible. You were moving 3 couches, girl. That's not as quiet as possible. Emily, listen. I can imagine how frightened you must have been to find these strange men in the manor. They're so nice. I compared this to Diabolical Lovers for obvious reasons, but it's like, they're nicer vampires. You forgot to mention how charming we are. One of us has a heartbreaker who... Save your other pickup lines for later, Bellieth. I swear if you don't shut your trap, I'm going to shove that cane down your throat. Young lady, if you'll be so kind to answer us, and please try not to break anything. Oh no, guys. I actually like him. For goodness sake, what's behind this door? A dead donkey? It won't budge. 3 couches. That's what. But God, there's more of them. This is the Sakamaki mansion. Hey, what have we got here? Oh no, no. Not another one.
Ethan, you should leave her alone. Vladimir, Beliath, and Raphael are on the case. Let them deal with it.
I picked a great voice for this guy.
Ethan, Vladimir is right. Let him handle the situation.
Why is this the voice I gave him? Easy does it. That's right. Just a few more steps to the stairs and then run for your life. Eloise, I kind of like you. I do. Who's there? Oh my God, there's another one? You look mysterious. You're a mysterious boy with lots of lore to uncover.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You're also apparently a ghost. Yep, that's the voice I'm sticking with. Excuse me, but you don't look well. If you don't feel like staying here, come with me. It might be easier to escape if we stick together.
I can't leave. I need to stay here. Do you understand? I'm a ghost. I can't take any risks. Are you talking about those guys who live here? I think you might have misunderstood. You see, I'm one of them. But please, you need to leave immediately. Don't stay here with me.
He looks like a dog that someone's beaten and thrown into a cage. I really want to leave, I promise, but I just need a few seconds to...
No, you don't understand. You need to leave now.
Oh God, it's the creepy music again.
No, it's too late. I need you. Stay.
I see. You're one of those vampires that tries to resist drinking blood, aren't you?
I'm so hungry. It's been so long. I can't stand it anymore.
Ah, yes. You do try to resist drinking blood. Ah!
Oh my. No.
Did I just fly through the window? I felt myself being thrown backwards. It hurt really bad, and there was broken glass flying all around me. Then I started falling through the air at a dizzying speed. Yes, I did. I suddenly remembered the young guy's face. He threw me against the window, and yet, seeing me fall, I had time to notice his expression of pure panic. These are nice vampires. Except maybe the purple-haired guy. Is this the worst it's going to get? I can't stand the pain much longer. I don't want to die. Are we actually dying? Oh, they're gonna turn us into a vampire, aren't they? Can't do anything now. Oh my God, we're dying for realsies. Can't leave things the way they are. The cops. She's still alive. We can't. Don't see any other solution. They're gonna turn me into a vampire. I'm gonna be a vampire girl.
We're going to have problems bigger than my voice that you gave me. This is a big problem. I sound very stupid. Why would anyone want to romance this?
That brute Ivan hadn't decided to attack her, we wouldn't.
Ethan, we all know how difficult it is for Ivan to control himself.
Yep, I think I figured out his character entirely already. That's enough. We've got another problem. With all the blood around, Ivan is going to be impossible to control. And then we'll have even worse things to deal with than simply disposing of the dead body.
Why am I actually, intrigued?
This is supposed to be about worst Otomes. I'm, actually invested right now. There's no time to be sentimental. There's only one way to save her, and you know very well what that is. I like him. Oh no. This is not what I was expecting going into this video. I am warning you. I cannot cure that, and she's too weak to survive a transformation into a vampire. So they're gonna do something else? Other than turn me into a vampire? Anyway, we cannot really manage 2 young vampires in this manner at the same time.
Don't you want to at least? Vladimir, are you serious?
Because I like to make jokes about this sort of thing, is that it?
Oh, no. Why do I like him?
You know just as well as I do that this kind of forced bond can be difficult to live with over time. I don't understand. I don't either, girl. So we're not gonna be a vampire? What are they doing instead then? Oh, they're all here around me. Well, they'll all just boop, boop, boop in. There they are, our vampire boys. They look sad. They feel bad for me, I think. It's like Diabolic Lovers, but if they weren't all total jerks. I mean, they're a little bit of jerks, but they're nicer. Young lady, I wish we could have met under different circumstances. See? He's kind of nice. You must point to one of us and ask for help. Please understand that it will be difficult, but you'll survive. Again, this is just like Diabolic Lovers, where it's pick which one of us you want to suck your blood. Now, I don't know why, right here, we don't actually go into a decision where we pick someone, then it could just be a normal Otome instead of every boy having their own app. But okay. You will accept your choice. I know there's a lot of pressure on you, but you need to choose one of us to help you. I would choose him anyway. So, why are you the worst rated, dude? I like him. I get my last strength to point to the one My heart has chosen Vladimir. It's you. Oh, Vladimir would like to send you notifications. No, Vladimir, please don't send me notifications. Ooh. Am I a vampire now? Actually, no, wait. I'm something else. They didn't turn me into a vampire. Is the menu any different now? Vampires. There they are. Wah. Who's Neil? I remember the voices of those men so clearly, especially the tall blonde one. He was so beautiful. Hey, it's almost as if I can smell their scent now. But how? We're not anywhere near the garden. We've got heightened vampire senses. Well, maybe. I'm still not clear if I'm a vampire or not. There was a man standing in front of me, a blonde man. It's Vladimir. Oh my. Hey, babe. Now, am I going to have to spend all my time making sure that your miserable carcass doesn't end up at the bottom of the stairs? How have you managed to survive on your own up until now? Oh no, I like this guy. I'm actually intrigued and want to actually play through this guy's route. Where do I begin? Perhaps with the considerable amount of time I lost chasing you. You must think I don't have anything more important to do around here. Oh, I like me a tsundere. I bumped him with my shoulder and tore down the stairs like a bat out of hell without looking back toward the front hall and freedom. I'm on the run, baby. What the? Come back immediately? No, I'm on the run. I saved your miserable hide, which makes you my chalice. Forget all your escape plans. From now on, this is your world. In the center of your world is me. A chalice? What? Bruh, I ain't no cup. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Look at me. I'm very much alive and I'm not a chalice. I don't even know what that means. I'm not a cup. So I guess I'm not a vampire. Then whatever a chalice is. I've got better things to do than take care of you tonight. We'll see to the other matters later on.
The other matters being literally everything. All the explanations. How am I alive right now?
You didn't think you could live here for free, did you? You're going to make yourself useful. There's a role of a chalice. And now I bid you goodnight.
What's a chalice?
He's leaving. He's really leaving. Wait, come back. Pointless. He's almost at the gate. Unless... he's turning around. He must have heard me. Oh. I don't get to know what he said. You don't have any more action points. You receive 500 AP for free each day to advance through the dialogues. You can also obtain AP by watching ads or directly recharging your energy to continue your story without waiting. I'm not paying money, that's for sure. I had 2,300 AP when I checked a moment ago. How am I already out?
I can't believe I actually liked this game. I don't know, maybe it goes downhill later and these vampires are actually way meaner than I thought they were, but I was intrigued. Which, side note, this is funny because apparently this game was made by the same company who made My Candy Love, and I didn't like that one. I actually like Vladimir, and I'm half tempted to continue this game just for him. Okay, so let me show you just a few of my favorite Otome boys. He fits right in, okay? As I said, this game is very reminiscent of Diabolic Lovers, which maybe I should have figured out sooner since it's called Moonlight Lovers. But it seems like a less messed up and dark version of Diabolic Lovers. Obviously, I was going to like it. I'm a sucker for this genre and aesthetic. It is a bit cheesy, and the dialogue was a bit much at times. And I hate the stupid AP system that would make this take forever to finish. But I found the plot interesting. Plus, most of the characters intrigued me. Based on the very little of this game I played, I think it deserves at least a 3.7. And why is Vladimir the lowest rated of the boys? That is not okay. Alright, let's move on to the final game that has 2 stars, Anime Visual Novel Otome Story. I know, amazing title. So, despite the fact that this game has Otome in the title, it technically isn't one. You see, an otome is defined as a story-based romance video game with an only female protagonist as the play character that is targeted towards women. And this game has a male protagonist and seems to be targeted towards males. But it comes up when you search Otome on the App Store, and it has a low rating, so we're playing it.
Oh, geez, okay. This one just started. And there's a TikTok ad at the top. Can I go away? My name is Haru. I'm 17 years old. I'm a graduate of this school. I'm a fan of football and video games. Okay. It's a great start. Okay. I guess I can't get rid of that ad. I have few friends, but for that they have been with me since childhood. Well, let's go to class. I'll introduce you. Yippee. It's my classroom. This is where half my day goes. I thought you were a graduate, you just said, though. This is Eden. Eden? I don't know. He is my childhood friend. We were always together. We have gone through a lot together. He is my best friend. Eden, hello. When does class start? Oh, hello, Haru. Starting in 10 minutes. Oh. Okay, we got an ad. Oh, this is great stuff. Did you do your homework? And then I forgot. What? The grammar in this. I was not at the last lesson, so I asked the teacher to explain the topic of the lesson to me again. Ask Shizuka if she did, okay? Get these ads, go away. You're right, I'll go ask. This is Shizuka. I swear to God it said Shizuka on the last slide. Our childhood friend. She is smart, but she is not very interested in math classes. She is a humanist. Okay? Shizuka. No, Shizuku. Hi. Did you do your math homework? Hi, Haru. You know how much I don't like math. I decided not to do it today. Okay, well, you're gonna get a bad grade then. And what should we do? You need to borrow someone. You need to borrow someone. Oh! An ad. Oh my god, they're really gonna get an ad like every 5 dialogue options. You can ask Ayanami. She's very good at math, although she is very shy. Okay, thanks for the help, Shizuku. Yes, see you soon. Hello, Ayanami. Hi, Haru. You look very surprised. Did you do your math homework? Yes. Okay, man, we got an ad again. Can you let me write it off? Let me write it off. Otherwise, I was busy yesterday and didn't have time. Yes, of course. Take it. Thank you very much. I will not remain in debt. See you. I will not remain in debt. It's not I will be in your debt. I will not remain in debt. Okay, I do not feel indebted to you at all for this. No matter what, get in touch. Goodbye. Okay. Eden, I got my homework. Will you write? Don't give up. Thank you very much. This game. Let's write then. Let's start. We need to quickly manage. Then we have training. Yes, I forgot. You need to give it your all today. Haru, you took your things. Oh no, I left them in the classroom. Thank you for reminding me. I'll go pick it up. What? You just said you... He said you took your things. Now you're saying you lost them? Let's go faster. Oh, hello again, Ayanami. You're still here. And we got another ad. The ads are also still here. Oh, hi, Haru. Yes, I stayed to help my classmates with math. Did you happen to see my stuff? Yes, there seems to be. Shizuku took them. Said that she would take it to you. Probably went to the stadium. The way they talk is just great. Thank you very much. Good luck with teaching our classmates. Thank you. If you want, you can join us someday. Sure, why not? I'll be nice to you. Even though I hate math. Yes, it would be nice. I really need to pull up math. Thank you very much for the invitation. Someday I will come. Great. We meet every Thursday. You can come anytime. Oh, there's the ad. Then I'll try to come next Thursday. It would be nice. Okay, it's time for me to go. Otherwise, the guys are waiting. Thanks again. And I'm back. Haru, did you find your things? I was Wayanami in class, and she said that Shizuka took my things. See, I knew it said Shizuka the first time. And okay, her name was not Wayanami. Oh. Ah, got it. Oh, Haru, you are here. You forgot things, and I decided to bring them to you. This ad has a spider on it, and I have arachnophobia. I'm not looking. Oh God. Thanks a lot, Shizuku. By the way, Haru, we don't want to go to karaoke on Thursday. Do you want to come with us? What? You don't want to go, but you want me to go with what? No, I already made plans. I'm sorry, but I already promised Ayanami that I would come to her extra classes. No problem. I hope next time. Good luck with your training. Thanks again for helping, Shizuku. Goodbye. Goodbye. Great conversation. Oh boy, Ned. Oh, Ayanami, are you going home? Yes. Why are you without Eden? He's captain of the team. He stayed with the coach to discuss some things. How is the training? Everything is fine. We have very smart classmates. They just need to be individually explained. But this cannot work out in a physical teacher. Huh? What? You teaching them is also not a physical teacher, apparently? What? Oh God, another ad. You're right. You did a great job. Thank you very much. And how are you doing in training? Everything is fine. The competition is coming soon, so we train a lot. Everything is fine. The competition is coming soon, so we train a lot. Are you mocking me, Ayanami? Why did you just repeat what I said back to me? I really don't have much time, but I think I can come on Thursday. It's perfectly, guys. Ayanami, do you live far from here? Oh, Jesus. I live near an IT company. It's not what I asked. I asked if you lived near here. Unless everyone knows the IT company. Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget that you live by that one? Oh, so that's where I am. Don't you want to go together? Let's go. Thank you, Haru, for taking me through. Do you live here? Yes, right around the corner. By the way, I think I could come to your classes on this. You already told her that.
Oh, geez, not again.
And that's great. Then see you tomorrow. Yes, goodbye. So I'm at home. I need to have a good rest before tomorrow's workout. My parents come home late from work, so I have to cook myself. It's a pity that I don't have a sister or a girlfriend. Well, it looks like you've only got 2 options for a girlfriend. It's very boring by myself. Sometimes Eden and Shizuku come in. Otherwise, I'm always alone. You need to do a little more math yourself, so as not to look stupid. What? Are you saying that to me, or are you saying that to yourself? Either way, that's very rude and very random. Like, what does that have to do with cooking? Oh, God. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with this one.
Okay, that game was awful. I don't think I need to provide any explanation as to why either. You saw it. You understand. I think this game deserves worse than 2 stars. It deserves 0. But anyway, that is going to do it for the worst rated Otome games on the App Store. We had one game that was just one that I actually enjoyed, and one piece of garbage. With the exception of anime visual novel Otome Story, I think a lot of these poorly rated Otome games deserve a chance, because they're not as bad as people make them out to be, and have potential. I'm not a fan of My Candy Love, but it's not terrible. And we all know how I felt about Moonlight Lovers.
Hey, babe.
Have you played any of these games before? And do you think they deserve a higher rating? There are other poorly rated Otome games on the App Store, so if you're interested, I can definitely do a part 2. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to see more content from me. And feel free to let me know in the comments below what else you'd like me to make a video about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna do some research and see if Vladimir's route is any good. I'm kidding. Maybe. Okay, bye.